hey.
Welcome to Q Corner.
Yeah, we're back.
We are back. It's been a whole 2 weeks since the last one.
I blinked and we're here again.
We missed you guys.
Ooh, we did.
We did.
Yes.
So hey you googballs. Let's go. Oh, goofballs. Okay, thanks, Mark.
Okay. So what have we got in this week's show?
Well, first of all, we have a cup of tea.
Always.
Cheers.
We really must get round to setting the merch store up.
We'll sort that out. Okay. Well, on this week's show, we have we're going to talk about high float and our love of it.
Oh yes, and the fact that we got to interview the wonders, the powers that be, the
Don
great,
and Marjorie Burchett,
the great high float inventors. So that was a fantastic opportunity.
Awesome story. If you haven't heard it, you're going to like that one. We also have some new products from Qualatex.
Yes!
Everybody loves the new product from Qualatex.
It's for you to say quarter four.
Quarter four products, guys. Quarter four already. This year has blown past. Honestly, can't believe it.
We've also got some exciting news about next week's show.
We do, and we've got Lumiere. But before all that, we do this. And welcome back. Yeah, we've got loads of stuff to go through. We're going to see if we can pack it all into just 30 minutes, Dom.
Countdown.
You up for the challenge? We'll see what we can do, guys. As long as you guys are enjoying it, it doesn't really matter, does it? We're all just having fun here and we're working with balloons.
28 minutes ago.
Exactly, and counting. Okay, so first, let's fly straight into this. We've got talk about high float. Where would we be without high float, Dom?
Oh my goodness, how much has that meant to our business?
Exactly. I know it's meant a lot to a lot of people's businesses out there. Our business, I mean, we use it all the time.
We just wouldn't be able to do the work that we do because we're a retail business predominantly, so we are Monday to Saturday. Yeah. But we do a lot of work still for a Sunday. But we don't open up on the Sunday, we do a collections and deliveries on the Saturday.
Exactly.
So without the high float product, we just would not be able to produce the quality work that we want to produce for the customers.
The amount of work, yeah. Sometimes we can prep earlier in the week when we need to. We've got a really busy weekend. It just makes our job a lot easier. Yes. And also as well as it's nice from High Float that they support so many industry events and have done throughout the years.
Yes, yes.
So let's have a little look at High Float and what's going on with them for the moment. We need that one.
Let me go and find this for you while you're chatting away.
Yeah, there we go.
I want to
flip over to that one.
Yeah, look at that. We want that.
Go on, you can do it.
We want that one.
We
want that one. We want this one. Yay!
Look at that. There we go. So this is the High Float website. Yes. And you can go straight there to high-float.com if you want to have a look.
I think High Float's website and the YouTube channel, which we're going to talk about in a moment, is underutilised. I think sometimes you just see this one product, you use it to put in the balloons and treat them, but actually they've got some really good design tips, they've got some good creative tips there as well, and some really good instructions to make it easier for you to use it, because that product has different float times and reacts slightly differently in different places around the world.
Exactly, it's very much climate driven by the temperatures, the humidity, the altitudes, all this sort of thing. It's very different, but there's tons of different techniques that you can use with high float. Most people just put it inside to make the balloons float longer. However, there's lots of different things, from spider webs that you can put inside for. And also, what else we got? We got
confetti
balloons, which is
how
lovely.
could you forget?
Yeah, and also the dip on the outside as well, where you make a permanent shiny balloon. Yeah. There's tons of stuff, but if you want to see how to do it, you can go to their YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/highfloatballoon, Go on there, subscribe. See, there's loads of tutorial videos as you can go through.
Special effects. We've got confetti balloons, web balloons, Russian balloons.
I was going to say there's lots of different. If you go
we like
down,
to take our time though.
Keep going down. You can see there advanced high flow techniques. Then you've got some
different
in
playlists.
Spanish, in Espanol, and in Russian. So get on there and have a look at it.
But you've got the basics on there as well, so if you've never used High Float before, have a look on there. Great way to show you how to use that product to get the most out of it as well, because it does bring value to your business. So it's a perfect addition to any of the Qualatex latex balloons.
Exactly. Now the thing is as well about the High Float guys, basically it's a family business if you don't know much about them, but it's an amazing story, and we got to spend some time with Don and Marjorie at the World Balloon Convention.
We tracked them down, to be fair, and pinned them in the corner.
Yeah,
would be the truth of the matter.
We got to sit down. Nice. We got to sit down and have a chat with them, Dom. I don't think we didn't really pin them down that much, but we sat down with them and we got to have a little bit of a chat.
Great to find out about the history. You know, we've been using the product for so long. It's great to put a proper face to the name, as it were, and to have that. Conversation about the history of where High Float came from and how it all happened. So
yeah, and what the future is as well. It's always exciting. So yes, we don't want to put that right on here because we could put the interview on here, but it's going to completely use up all of the time that we have for live. So what will happen is at the end of this show, it's automatically set to in 23 minutes time. If you subscribe, you will get a notification.
So you must subscribe
and hit the bell.
Log into YouTube, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll get the notification. I'm sure at some point during this show I will get my notification to say
what's going on.
It's there.
Yeah, exactly. And then so you're going to get that one and watch the interview. It's great. I think we managed to edit the interview down to about 6 or 7 minutes, and it's a really nice story about two really lovely people and their family.
Yes.
So watch the High Float. We like High Float. Anybody else like High Float?
I do.
I think so. What else we got, Dom?
We've got new product.
We do have.
Yes.
Q4 product.
I do love this new way of producing regular updates of product. You know, we would typically have with lots of suppliers.
Beginning of the year, everything comes out.
And then it's like, oh, which do I use? What should I get in stock? And, you know, as a business, to get everything in stock in one go, it's a lot to bring into inventory.
Yeah.
So
and it's a lot to bring in the inventory, but it's also a lot to hit your customers with at all times. And plus,
sometimes overwhelming.
Yeah, sometimes that product's not suitable for right now. It's a later in the year kind of situation,
and also and
you forget about it by the time.
I think also as well, it's made Qualatex more reactive to trends now as well. You know, it's we're seeing the trends coming in, and there's different products coming out on each.
The new animal trend. What's the new animal trend?
Oh, I wonder what it is.
The new animal trend is...
It's a scuba diving unicorn.
It's a scuba diving unicorn! It's the narwhal. Can we have a picture?
We can have a narwhal.
Where
Give me 1 second. Let me find the narwhal picture. We have this one.
Narwhal! And
look at this little cheeky chap.
What have we got? Here he is. Look at this fella. Here he is. Look at that.
I like him.
Hi there.
Someone else is trying to get out.
Okay. Here he is. Here's the narwhal.
Well, here he is in his natural environment. Ah, look at him swimming away.
There he is.
Yay.
Look at that.
He's really cute.
Yeah, it's a really cool balloon. I mean, it's super cute anyway, but I think it's going to be very, very popular because narwhals are really popular right now.
Underwater unicorns. Now, we did get asked pretty quickly when we said, oh wow, look at this new narwhal balloon. It's like, yay! What's a narwhal?
What is a narwhal? So what we did was, we went on a Google and we did a bit of a search and we said, narwhal, what is a narwhal?
Because we weren't actually quite sure. We figured it was either real or not real, but thanks, Edward, yes, we are cute. But we weren't sure if it was real, but so we thought it was.
We thought it was a nature thing, so we did a search. We did Nat Geo, National Geographic.
Yes.
They know everything about nature.
They do.
So what we'll do is we had a little look, and this is what we came up with. There it is. There's the narwhal. I'm just gonna...
Perfect representation of the narwhal there. Let's get him out of the way whilst we're off screen. But it's... he's a pretty cool guy, but we've also got a little bit of information, just in case you don't believe us, courtesy of National Geographic. But essentially he is an underwater unicorn.
Yeah, he is, exactly. He's the unicorn of the sea.
Yes.
And it tells you all about there. If you want to spend some time, just do it. You can have a little look on there, and you can read all about narwhals. This is the 18-inch foil that goes along with it. There we go, with the pink narwhal and all the different
I do believe
friendly
we've got
creatures.
some coordinating 11-inch latex as well.
Exactly, coming. But we don't have the latex here, Dom.
Not in my hand, but I think I have it over there.
Yeah, we left it over there. But what else have we got, Dom?
They believe us.
What else we got? Oh, I'll tell you
Well-
what we got. I've got one under here. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Where's he going now?
I'm going down here.
Oh my goodness.
Because what else is super cute?
Oh yes.
There we go, look at this.
Happy birthday, Panda.
Who doesn't like pandas?
Well, whilst you're on the subject of pandas,
You always has to go one better. No need to get big-headed about it.
I love the animal heads because we can do so much with them. It's not just a shaped balloon. We can do a body with it, we can upgrade it, we can change it into so much as well. But obviously we've got our core bouquets that go out with latex, foil and a super shaped foil there as well. So that's really nice addition to the quarter few.
Quarter
We're having a lot of problems with quarter 4 products.
Quarter four products.
It might have been those speech impediment mints we took prior to the show.
So, how do we find out about all the different quarter 4 products, Dom?
If we go and have a look at our favourite website, Qualatex.com.
You can't go wrong with a bit of Qualatex.com. That's what we say.
Yes. So on here we have Qualatex.com, and this is the US page, but yours will switch to the region that you're in. On the front page, under the title Our Products, we've got what's new, quarter 4 2018.
Almost said it right there, Dom. By the end of this episode, I think we'll have that figured out. How to
I'm
say
not
quarter.
entirely sure about that.
Okay.
So this is the lineup of the quarter 4 product.
Well done.
Very excited about the Entwined Hearts 24-inch Deco Bubble. That is a beautiful balloon that will coordinate perfectly with the rest of the range.
It's really nice, isn't it? It's really nice.
It's beautiful.
And we've got other stuff as well. What else we got? We've got 18-inch balloons. Here's one of the other ones.
Yeah.
It's the unicorn. Ooh. Prancing unicorn. Happy birthday. What else we got? We've got loads. There's so much stuff. Our whole table, the cute corner table, is kind of held up by it. We've got this cute happy birthday.
Loving the colours on the ice cream. Really like this one. Also, personalisation on this one is perfect.
You you just held it right off screen there so they can see it
I'm
perfectly.
going to bring it on the screen here.
What else we got?
I'm going to
happy birthday, someone.
We'll have a look at this and see what's a related inspiration. Look at that on the top of the bouquet. Look how nice that is.
It is beautiful.
I like it. Unicorns and ice cream. Where can you go wrong? The new 11-inch round confetti dots as well, the multicoloured. I love that. Perfect combo with that one.
When I saw the original picture for this, I didn't really get this particular balloon, but now that I've got it, it's really nice with the silver, and it's got like the kind of ice and swirls with the sprinkles on there, and it's really much nicer in real life. Than what I thought it was going to be.
I think a lot of the time the images do very well, but there's the odd balloon that when it's not, in the flesh, it doesn't really sell it very well. But when you get to see it in the flesh, that's why we tend to, where we can, get as much product out in front of the customers, because it really does help sell it.
We've got that other one that's underneath on your side, which is one of our favourite ones. Oh, there's the 11-inch.
Oh, yes.
That air-filled bubble happy birthday corn with
what? I'm just gonna pretend that
the air-filled bubble happy birthday
when you said our desk
with
was
the
being...
fire time.
There it is. Oh, yes.
Don't know which one you're on about, mate.
Hello Baby.
But the new Hello Baby one.
I like this one. It's just that script type text. Hello Baby.
Yes, exactly. Everybody's loving the Hello Baby stuff at the moment, and we've got this lovely, great for a baby shower because of all the different colours that's on there. I think it's going to be very popular.
I like that
for boys, girls, and baby showers.
It's a winner.
Gender reveals. There could be all sorts of different things.
Absolutely, yes.
So, hey guys, we're back on the full screen.
Hi.
So what else we got? That's quarter 4 products covered. We're still on track, Dom. We're doing really well.
Don't.
I think we can do this. I'm going to take a drink to celebrate that.
Oh, he's a brave man.
what are we going over next?
Well, while we're still on kind of trend stuff, we still get asked about, obviously, confetti balloons and trends, but tassels. Tassels is always a kind of a tricky one. 3-foot balloons for us, we're having a bit of a resurgence with those.
Yeah, we do seem to be doing a lot more the 3-foot balloons.
I don't think it's down to the customers coming to us and saying, hey, can we have 3-foot balloons? Well, no, it's us kind of...
We pushing them with them. We went. Yeah, we did OzJam, didn't we?
Really excited by them again.
Yeah, you know, we went over to OzJam. We were doing some stuff over there, and we saw like 3-footers were being used quite often with tassels and things. And we tend to refer to them now to our customers as jumbo balloons because it has a better. It's more of an emotional name. It's kind of it's more of a descriptive name, using it as jumbo balloons. And thanks to Tina Junta for that one. But
because it's all too easy just to call it a 3-foot balloon, and the customer doesn't get excited by that, and it's also given a very specific size.
It's too jargon.
Yeah, but it's also we don't necessarily inflate them to 3 foot. We might do them smaller, even smaller, depending on the size of the venue,
depending on the size of the back door of a car. To be fair,
yeah, the access to get them in and out of a venue. So saying 3 foot is quite a specific measurement.
So a jumbo balloon gives the idea that it's a big balloon without having to say it's exactly this size. So.
Exactly. So you get out of jail free card.
Exactly. Yeah. So a lot of that though, we add tassels to them.
So here's a nice little example. This one is an image that we've got off Qualatex.com.
Can't go wrong with Qualatex.com.
It's a new catchphrase.
It's new. Yeah, we're going to have that on a t-shirt or a mug.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Qualatex.com. You're right.
I like
it. Very true.
But just what we've done for many years, a simple 3-foot design, collar and a base.
Yeah.
Really easy. But just taking that inexpensive product of the 2-inch poly ribbon and upgrading it and using a colour coordinated tassel.
It makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
It's added value, it's more profit, and it just has a bigger wow factor. People are going to want it more. And it's just easier sell.
So, how would we find out how to make these tassels, Dom?
Well, you should ask these questions.
But guess where you can find out? Look at that! You can't go wrong with Qualatex.com.
What? Who's in that worst rhyme ever?
You're going to love it. It's going to be floating around in your head for weeks. Exactly. If you inflate it to 36 inches, it won't fit in a car. It's very true. We generally inflate our balloons to around about 28 inches, which is small enough to go through all doorways and fit in the back doors of most vehicles.
The other thing as well is you're taking it to 36 inches, you're taking it to the point where it's the biggest possible size. Yeah. They are kind of like a magnet for the bigger children. They're going to want to hit them on the way past. It's a more volatile balloon at the full inflation. So let's make it a bit more indestructible. Let's make it
a bit softer and
a bit more durable.
Yeah, exactly.
So doing that 28 to 30 inches is perfect.
It's going to be sticking in everybody's head, that one.
Can't go wrong with Qualatex.com.
Yeah, very true. So, we are on Qualatex.com.
We are, yes.
And here it is. We've got the fantastic Sam.
Hey, Sam.
And he's demonstrating how to do the masterboard tassels.
I wonder if he practiced arm posing like that.
He does. He's like, oh, like this. I think he was into archery.
Yes.
That's what it is.
That's how he got picked.
He's looking the wrong way for archery, but that's exactly how he got picked. He's been practicing with archery.
Well, a great step-by-step picture tutorial with the finished product there as well.
But if only there was some kind of video that we could watch.
Because some people learn well from step-by-step pictures. Some people learn better from videos. And I agree.
If only there was a video.
If only there was a video done by...
Oh, no way!
Look at that.
Our very own Kerry Ferguson from the UK, part of the Pioneer Europe team.
She is, yes. She was at a trade show and she was doing a demonstration of how to make a tassel using the Qualatex poly ribbon. So that's the 2-inch poly ribbon.
Get yourself onto Qualatex.com and have a little look at it. If you haven't already seen it, you will not regret it, and you will be adding lots of tassels into your designs and therefore increase some perceived value, which can only be a good thing, right? For you guys and for your customers.
Inexpensive product.
Simple techniques.
So many different colours that you can add in, so you're giving that a bit of complimentary, which I definitely like for corporate, because quite often with our corporate customers, they've got this massive colour palette sometimes,
Yeah.
and you've got to try and include those colours because it's really important to them and their business and their branding. But sometimes we don't have the balloon in that particular colour, or perhaps it's too strong for the main primary balloon, so we can add subtly some extra colours in using things like the 2-inch poly ribbon. It's a great way to add different colours and just tone them down a bit.
And textures as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
there's a Qualatex.com.
You can't go wrong
with Qualatex.com.
Perfect. So next, guys, we're going to go on to something that a lot of people have been waiting for. We know we've been getting tons of messages regarding this, and yes,
wait one second. What?
We can't drag it out anymore. We've got to try and get this all done in the next 10 minutes, Dom.
Tell you wouldn't get it done.
So we said we made a Lumiere.
Yes.
For a customer,
he's going to be here once I get rid of this.
A Beauty and the Beast. He's here. Oh, he's hiding underneath here. We've got one here. The Lumiere character.
There he is.
There he is.
This little guy.
There we go. Be our guest, put our service to the test.
I prefer the Qualatex.com, Ryan.
Okay. So we have this Lumiere.
Dum Ryan with Qualatex.com.
Terrible.
Ours is bad.
Ours is much better than that. Ours is much better than that, Ryan.
Yes.
So we agreed that when we hit 3,100, we would record a tutorial and get it out to you guys. So look, we've hit
done it.
Far more than that, 3,300.
Well, you've done it.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you
really appreciate it.
much.
So we have indeed made a tutorial video. The tutorial video will go live.
You'll find out if you subscribe.
If you're a subscriber, you'll get notification when it goes live. If you're not a subscriber, it will go live at some point and you'll have to find it. But
have to
subscribers, as long as you hit that bell, you'll get the information. We need a rhyme to go with that bell as well.
But with the actual tutorial as well, we've also included the file, a downloadable file that is to produce the face for this design as well.
Exactly.
It's produced on the Silhouette Cameo machine, so it's for that software. It is for the latest version of the software, so if you haven't got the latest version, you will need to update your software to be able to open the file. So if anybody says, hey, I can't open the file, but you've got the software, it's because it won't be the latest update.
Yeah.
If you haven't updated yet, the newest version is slightly different, but it is good, it's great. But it still works with all the other machines. So Cameo 1, 2 and 3, it's backwards compatible. It will detect your machine and will work accordingly.
It's just the software that you need, because we've created this one in the newest version of software, so you guys will need the latest version to do it. But it's a free download.
Yes.
Where can we get it?
Well, we'll come to that though. For the file, yes.
Oh yeah.
You need to send us an email.
Well, first of all, this file is an exclusive for our subscribers to say a thank you for getting us there.
Yay.
So you do need to be a subscriber. What you need to do is send us an email to qcorner@allthingsfun.co.uk and with a message saying, send me the face. Okay, that's what you got to do, is send me the face, and we will send you an email back. We'll check to make sure you're a subscriber first, of course.
That's the rules.
Yeah, and we will send you the file out free of charge.
If you haven't got a Silhouette Cameo machine yet, or you're thinking of getting one, you want to have a look at the file, you do need the software to do that. The software is free. It only works with that machine though. So by all means, we'll put the website address on where to go and get it, but you can download the software, you can install it. It works on a PC and on a Mac.
You can even, I think there's an app for it as well.
There is an app as well for it.
The iPad and things.
Yeah,
you can even run it directly from a USB.
Yeah, so if you're thinking about it or want to have a look at some of the tutorials that we've got on a playlist on the Q Corner channel, by all means download the software and have a go and see if it's something that you're interested in. But it's a great piece of software on there. But to get the file from us,
we created this face on Photoshop and then we modified it up to the studio so that we could have it cut out on the Cameo Silhouette, or the Silhouette Cameo even. So,
give me 1 second because I just need to find...
Oh yeah, I can see what you're doing there. What we're going to do is we're going to quickly demonstrate the file, because it's like, what is the file? You know, what is the file? What does it mean? Because surely anybody could do this, and yeah, you guys can, but we've done most of the work for you, so we're trying to make it as easy as we possibly can.
We're nice like that.
Yeah, so if you've got the file, you can do it. Now what we're going to do is he's going to do that, and then you're going to open that file. What Dom's doing in the background at the moment is he's opening up the Silhouette Studio, which is the free piece of software that you use with the Cameo to do it, and
which is why I've got the concentration face on.
Yeah,
thinking Dom's going quiet. It's because he's trying to think.
Yeah, that's what that funny smell is Dom's concentration levels have gone up.
True. I'll give it that.
Right, let's get this on screen here, Dom.
On that off, that on there, and there we go.
Because look at that, we've got the Silhouette Cameo.
So silhouetteamerica.com is the website address to go to, which is the world of Cameo. You can go onto there, and I believe it's an update software link at the top.
Can I just say at the moment that our emails are blowing up right now? I've just noticed. Yeah. Our emails are blowing up right now with people asking for the face, and that's great. We'll get to you as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just funny at the moment with it. We haven't even gotten there. You haven't even seen the file. How do you know it's any good?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, obviously you've seen the Silhouette. Why?
So Silhouette America update software. There's actually a download link. There's a few different versions there, but have a look, follow the instructions, and download the software, install it, and then you'll be able to open up this particular file. This file has been set up to be able to cut out this image in 3 different colours because we're going to layer it.
Yes. Here's what we got. We've got the base layer, which is the black, and then we also have the registration marks on. If you don't know about layering, what you can do is you can go on our Silhouette Cameo playlist, and there's all stuff about layering on there. And then we have the white, which goes on top of the black, and then we have the gold, which are the eyelids, which go on the top, and it's all held together with these registration marks. So
they just allow you to kind of align them up as you bring those 3 layers together before you put it onto the design.
If you want to see that in action, if you go onto one of our previous episodes, which is all about personalising balloons, we show you how to apply all that together, so you can watch the episode and see how we do it. Yeah,
do it a couple of times. It's easy peasy.
We've got 3 minutes left, Dom.
Well, on this particular file, open it up and you have the image. There's 2 on there because they fit nicely. So if you're cutting one out, you may as well cut 2 out because you're going to layer them up so you've got 1 ready to go. Because if you have one for the customer, you may as well have 1 ready rather than doing the 3 separate cuts just at the time you need it. When you do go to cut this file though, you're going to go to the send screen, so onto the send tab, hit that button, and traditionally you will see, let me go to how you normally see it, is on the simple view everything will be glowing red to say it is all going to cut. We don't want to do that because we're going to put through 3 separate cuts to get the 3 separate colours.
He's going to cut through the middle of his eyes. He's going to be half cut.
He is going to be half cut like us at the week. No. So we have an option in the action tool at the side. We've got simple, line and fill. We've chose line color, so if you just go back to the design temporarily, you'll see actually there's some different colors very subtly in there. When you open it up on your software, you'll see there's some brown, there's some black, and there's some green. This is more significantly noticeable when you go to the line option in the cut screen. Onto here.
Oh, look at that. That's a lot more obvious.
We've got 3 lots of colours that we can cut. So we've got the black, which will give you a border to outline it to make it easy to read. You've got the background images in black and also a set of registration marks in the black as well. Once you put your black vinyl in and cut that.
So that will cut us out 2 sets of these.
That's done. We then unload the black vinyl and put in white vinyl. So we undo the black check and then we hit the green. That gives us the...
The reason that we've used green and not white is so you can actually see it.
It's a bit mean white.
Yeah, if you put white on there, you can't see it. So we've just done green, but green's white, okay?
Just remember,
you guys can handle that.
The colours that you use are purely for an indicator for you. You can change these to pink, yellow, whatever you want.
Sky blue pink would be lovely.
It's absolutely fine. It's just so you can identify which section you're going to cut at once. But as Keith said, if you do it white, it's very hard to see.
And then we're getting rid of that one, and we're going to do what's going to be the gold of the cutout on there.
So we've got the, again, same registration marks, a new border this time, so it's a little bit reduced, so it doesn't have the wasted space at the bottom. Still has the orientation with the original registration marks, and it's completely separate. So we've then had those 3 layers cut.
Put them all together and apply them directly to your balloon. So, as we said, that video is going to go live at some point. Of all those subscribers, you will be notified as soon as it's live.
I'm waiting. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, exactly. Not quite yet. Okay, what else? Let's go back. We're back on normal screen. Yeah,
we
okay.
are,
So we've got one more last thing to do before it's 6:30, but we've got to do it. Okay. So before we were doing a lot of things about the calendar.
We were. So we've been following the calendar along the best we can all year. We've managed to catch up with a few people, but some were a bit more elusive than others. So I did do my very best to try and speak to this month's calendar person. I mean, I'll throw a picture up. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to have a chance to speak to him because I think who was this person? Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Oh, Keith Sturman. All Things Fun.
It's me! It's me, guys! I did this in Germany.
In the snow.
In the snow. Well, it wasn't snowing the day that we got there, and it wasn't snowing the night before we made this. We did this in a class at Balloon Jam Hamburg, and it was an amazing class. It was a great class, and the colours were absolutely fantastic, especially in that snow scene.
It's kind of a good point in the fact that you take, you know, a piece of decor like that and you take a snap of it, as we all do with our phones, as we've made it, we're proud of it, we take a photo of it, but actually when you go back to look at those photos, they're all right, but you take that out and put it into a setting where you're purposely taking a photograph of it, it looks stunning.
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
it's it's in the right situation, it's great.
So I just want to say a big thank you to all the guys at Balloon Jam Hamburg.
Quarter 4.
Balloon Jam Hamburg that helped create this arch and the rest of the decor that went with it. So thank you guys, absolutely loved that.
Quick question on the chat, can you use the Cricut as well? Yes you can, but not with that file.
Yeah, the file's designed for that particular piece of software.
It is, yeah.
So
you would have to get the image and bring it into that particular software and then amend it.
It's not what we use.
No.
So this is
sorry.
Just to round off the next show.
Oh yes, exciting news.
Exciting news that we're not ready to reveal yet. Yeah.
It is going to be pretty cool.
You've got to join us live if you want to ask some questions to some. We're going to have some very special guests.
Are we going to have one?
No.
We're going to have 2?
No.
Are we going to have 3?
We're going to have lots. I can't even know how many. We're going to have lots. We've got lots of special guests on next week's show. It should be like a Christmas.
Not next week's. Next show.
The next one. It's going to be like a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little bit early. Christmas present for us.
It'll make sense at the time.
And a Christmas present for you guys. We're going to hope that you love it. Please, please, please come and join us.
Have some balloon
Let's do it. It's going to be a Q Corner. It's going to be a Q Corner Christmas special.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks' time. How about that?
So bring your party hats.
Yes.
And your Christmas pudding.
It's in December. Yeah, it's in December.
Totally
it's in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to love it. It's going to be the Christmas special. And
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
You're going to love it.
Fantastic. Because also
it's
as well.
It's a big surprise.
Are we doing it in the studio?
No, we're not doing it in the studio. We're doing it somewhere else.
We're on the road.
We're on the road.
Oh, does that mean I get to wear my Britney Spears microphone?
Yeah, we get to be like pop stars with our headsets and things and dance around and things and wear special.
No dancing.
No, okay, fair enough. Too far. Okay.
Microphone done.
So thank you very much for watching.
Yes. And then when I find the button that I need, we're ready to go.
Remember though that you can't go wrong
with Qualatex.com.